Welcome to Easy Learning Tree Kids, where learning is fun. Today, let's dive into the exciting story of Dora the Explorer and the lost treasure of the jungle. Dora the Explorer woke up early, excited for a brand new adventure. She grabbed her trusty backpack and map and called out to her best friend, Boots the monkey. Come on, Boots, we have an exciting journey ahead. Today, Dora had received a special message from Tico the squirrel. He had found an old map in his grandmother's attic, leading to a hidden treasure deep in the jungle. But there was a problem. The path to the treasure was filled with obstacles, and Swiper the fox was on the lookout to snatch the map away. We need to follow the map carefully and watch out for Swiper, Dora said. See, Boots cheered, ready for adventure. Setting off on the journey, Dora and Boots studied the map. To find the treasure, they needed to pass through three tricky places: the rushing river, the tall trees forest, and finally the hidden cave. Map, can you help us? Dora asked. The map popped out of her backpack and sang. First, cross the rushing river, then climb through the tall trees forest, and finally find the treasure in the hidden cave. Let's go, Dora said, holding Boots' hand as they marched toward their first challenge. When they reached the rushing river, they saw the water flowing quickly. How will we get across? Boots wondered. Dora looked around and found a wooden raft tied to a tree. We can use this raft, but we need a pole to steer. Boots jumped excitedly and pointed. Look, Dora! There are some long sticks over there. Together, they grabbed a sturdy stick, untied the raft, and climbed aboard. Dora pushed off, using the stick to guide them across the river. But suddenly, they heard a rustling sound. Oh no! It's Swiper! Boots shouted. Swiper appeared on the riverbank. You're not getting across with that map, he said, leaping toward them. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Dora and Boots chanted 3 times. Oh man, Swiper groaned, disappearing into the jungle. Just as they were about to celebrate, the river suddenly became rough, and a group of friendly turtles popped their heads out of the water. We can help! Hop onto our shells, the turtles said. Dora and Boots carefully stepped onto the turtles, who carried them safely to the other side. Gracias, turtles! Dora waved as they continued on their journey. They stepped into the tall trees forest, where massive trees stood high above them. It was dark, and the path was tricky to find. Which way do we go? Boots asked. Dora looked at the map. We need to follow the footprints on the ground. Let's find them. They searched and spotted a trail of small footprints. Mira, look! Dora pointed. Let's follow these. As they walked deeper into the forest, they heard a tiny voice crying. They followed the sound and found a baby jaguar stuck between some fallen branches. We have to help, Dora said. Boots quickly lifted a branch and Dora gently pulled the baby jaguar free. Are you okay? She asked. The baby jaguar purred and licked her hand before running back into the jungle. Great job, Dora, Boots cheered. As they continued, they spotted some exotic birds with shimmering feathers. Look at those colorful macaws! Boots pointed. The birds chirped and led them toward the forest exit, as if guiding them. They're showing us the way, Dora said excitedly. Suddenly, a bunch of playful monkeys swung down from the trees. Want to play a game? One monkey asked. Dora and Boots giggled. Sure, what game? Banana toss. If you can catch 5 bananas, we'll give you a shortcut out of the forest. Dora and Boots eagerly played, catching the bananas as the monkeys tossed them. After catching all 5, the monkeys cheered and pointed to a secret path. That way, they said, "Thanks, amigos." Dora smiled as they hurried toward the hidden cave. They arrived at a large rocky hill with a small entrance. This must be the hidden cave. "The treasure is inside," Boots exclaimed. They carefully climbed inside using a flashlight from Dora's backpack. The cave was filled with sparkling crystals and glowing mushrooms. Then, at the far end, they saw a golden treasure chest. "We found it," Dora said. She and Boots ran toward it, but suddenly the ground shook. "Oh no, a puzzle lock!" Dora pointed to a stone panel on the chest. It had 3 shapes: a star, a square, and a triangle. "We need to press them in the right order." Boots scratched his head. "Let's think." Dora looked at the clue on the wall. It says, "The shape with 3 sides comes first. The 4-sided shape is next, and the one with 5 points is last." "That means triangle, square, star," Boots said. Dora pressed the triangle, then the square, and finally the star. The chest clicked open. Inside, they found a pile of golden coins, shiny jewels, a magic compass, and an old book. "Wow," Boots gasped. "What's this compass for?" Dora picked it up. "It's a magical compass that always points to new adventures." Just then, they heard clapping. It was Tico, Benny the bull, and Isa the iguana. "Fantastico, you found the treasure!" Tico cheered. Dora smiled. "We did it together." Everyone returned to the village, where Dora and Boots shared the book stories with their friends. They celebrated with a fiesta filled with music, dancing, and a grand feast of tropical fruits and jungle treats. Suddenly, an elder from the village stepped forward. "This book contains knowledge of our ancestors. It will help us keep our traditions alive," he said gratefully. "And this magical compass will help us find even more hidden secrets," Dora added excitedly. "We did it! We did it! Lo hicimos!" Dora and Boots sang, spinning with joy. With another adventure complete, Dora hugged Boots. "Thanks for exploring with me. Until our next adventure." And with that, their magical journey came to a happy end. Until the next one. Wow, little explorers, what an adventure! Dora and Boots taught us some important lessons today. Teamwork makes every journey easier. And remember, every adventure starts with curiosity. Thanks for watching Easy Learning Tree Kids. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun adventures. See you next time, little explorers.